That's my dance. That's my only dance. It's the only dance I'm capable of. I cannot dance other than that. Except I can wiggle my finger, which according to Fairly Odd Parents is dancing. I have a hyper-realistic photo of my background right now. It's a hyper-realistic photo of Mikasa fighting or facing off the Colossal Titan. And it changed. Alright. No problem, no problem. Alright, I think I think I'm just gonna do some co-op today, honestly. I might do some co-op, and honestly, I kinda wanna change. I left Photoshop open because I kinda wanna change Riruka's colors for the new one. I really, really like the art. Don't really care for Riruka. And I can't really affect Momo's in a way that makes sense, because she's kind of dressed like Santa, so... I mean, red and white is kind of the colors of Santa. I could change Rangiku, but because it's Rangiku, you two might be like, hey, no. So that leaves me with Riruka, who actually is the best option, because her color changes would make the most sense. Like, it would... I can do more with that. So, I might do that after the co-op. But yeah, that's the plan. We'll see what happens. Hey, Nova. How's it going? Doubtlet? Hello. It's gonna be maintenance soon in 2 hours? Whoo! Well, then let's co-op then. I might switch, depending on how long I stream after 2 hours, I might switch to art. We'll see, though. Hey, Christian. How long is it one of those extra long ones? I went ahead and switched to a speed character just because that fits this. It's like Soul Reaper and the Roncar Killer, I believe. Just for the co-op. I might do more than just this. We might do some drop. Actually, what is the droplet zone? Hold on a second. Oh, not this. This one. What is this one? Because I might do some of those because I'm running kind of low since I'm resurrecting a bunch of stuff. No affiliation and Hollow no affiliation. Good Soul Reaper Killer. Ugh, that's not great. That's not what I want to see. Actually, nah, that's not great. Oh well. Your mom's birthday. You want to say? Oh well, sweet. I mean, happy birthday to your mom. It'd be weird if she heard it coming from a stranger on the internet, but you know. Angry Tube, it's going well. It's going well. I'm still full from the pizza I had several hours ago. And yeah, all is well. I might in mid-stream go get some grapes if I get hungry. Hey, Zero. Because I love me some grapes. Though I have been craving Jimmy John, so I might order that. But that I can't eat that in the stream because it would be disgusting and you guys would hate me for all eternity. But I can eat. I can eat. Nice. Yes. Hold on. Nope. That's not what I wanted to do. This one. Yes. Yes. I love that he has Byakuya and he chooses to use seaweed. Yes. This is so good. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Let's do some blue co-op before Momo drops. But let's do some blue co-op before the blue co-op is full of take Momo or I exit. That's my internet voice, by the way. Everyone has an internet voice that they use when they imitate everyone on the internet that they don't care about. That's mine. It's just a complainy voice. So, oh, use Momo. I'm gonna quit. The only IZ you can't play because you don't have any decent speed units. Just join in. Who cares? We'll carry you. I have over 100 candles, I think. Join in, man. No worries. I'm not particularly picky. I'm excited to use this Rukia because I only 10-10-10 her recently. I 10-10-10 her last time. And I like using her a lot. She's a lot of fun. Ah, somebody subbed, but I can't tell who. Hold on a second. I'll tell after this. Oh, it was Tosh. Was it Tosh that subbed or Tosh with the donation? I think somebody did sub. But hey, Tosh, what's up, man? Thank you so much for the donation. You're too kind, my friend. Was it Reggie Scott? Good old Reginald? Or was it Tosh with a donation that appeared? It might have. It might have been that, and then I have the sound effect turned off, which I don't want that. I'll have to change that eventually. But thank you, man. Oh wow. Oof. The damage. Ah, I really like using this Rukia. Any excuse to use this Rukia, I'm in. I've been working on an idea, I guess I should say. And honestly, I should start it now. In fact, I should have started it. No, I think if I start it now, I can get away with it. But I'll have to do it today. And I'll have to rush it. For UC, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, there's 10. Is that right? 10. Technically 13, but I'd only be doing 10. There's 10 old Christmas characters. Oh, I can start later then. Sweet. That I kind of wanted to do a rewind a day until Christmas. And doing the 5 original characters, so that would be a nightmare because a lot of them suck. The 10 original characters, Sizzles and Hollybell, and the 3 characters that are about to be resurrected, and just do a rewind a day for them. That's a lot of editing that I don't feel like doing. But it's not like editing for a top 10. Top 10 editing is... it hurts. It hurts a lot. Been a while since you played BBS. I've been grinding that Genshin for the past... Died? Been grinding that Genshin for the past month or so. AR 45. I'm still like 13. I have not been playing much of that game. We did it! A+. AR 45 grinding is mentally taxing. I bet, man. I bet. I can't... I liked the game a lot, but I couldn't keep up with it. It was just like, I couldn't keep up with that and all the other stuff I was doing. I just couldn't do it. Not even stuff I was playing, like BBS and a few other stuff I've been playing. I just the other stuff I've been doing. There's just no time. What are we doing? Another summon collab? I don't know. I don't know. I typically just summon when I can. I know people are really hyped to summon as soon as stuff drops, but I just kind of summon when I can these days. Nice. That right there, the rainbow piece is nice. The nine of them. 9. I spent for Bazby, but Caleb only gave me Ginray dupes. Oof. Left to step 5. Yeah, at least go to step 5 when it comes to those, when you're guaranteed. What am I playing? Some Bleach. Some Blech Brave Souls. I really like this character. It's so good. The hat doesn't make sense. The hat and the goggles doesn't make sense. Like, it kind of makes sense because she kind of looks like a snowboarder, and she's Rukia, so that makes sense. But the cloak doesn't bother me. The cloak looks awesome. Any more characters with cloaks, please. But the hat is and the goggles. It's like it goes with your character. That makes sense. But why would they just have that up in the place? Or is it that the scent was? Oh, never mind. I remember now. They needed that gear, right? They needed the gear, otherwise they wouldn't be able to get down to the Soul Society in time. Because they can only like pierce a barrier or something by wearing it. I don't remember. It's been so long since I've read it, and it's one of those minute details that they just covered in a page or so. We'll do Tosh, man. Take care. If you're taking up, actually, don't know if you're taking up. Yeah, Ruki's great. I can't wait till she gets resurrected, because I hope they give her a strong attack recharge, because that's what she needs. Ah. Hey, Raphael. Did you make it to the stream or to the thing? You made it to the stream. Apparently there's maintenance going on in about an hour and 50 minutes that I completely forgot. I knew there was maintenance scheduled. I just completely forgot. But I might switch over to... I really want to try my hand at changing up that Ryuka's colors. And there's a certain other picture of Ryuka I want to try, because the one that we got, she's behind like a fence kind of looking thing, or like a rail, and the rail's got like glass on it. And while I can change that color, it'll take me a lot more practices because I'm not really good at it yet. So I might change up the other one, but I really like. I'm really enjoying changing up colors right now for stuff. It's fun. And then also fusing images, like taking a bunch of images and taking, because I can't draw stuff on my own yet. I still have to trace it. But I do like switching stuff up. Like I'll trace something and then switch it. Like I'll trace a character, their pose, but I'll switch the head to somebody else's head, or I'll switch a minor thing. And I'm really enjoying doing that. It's a lot of fun. And I got a drawing book. We went to the store about 20 minutes from here that sells a bunch of. It's like a bookstore, but it's a book / manga store, and they sell like a bunch of like manga and like books and like regular books too. Anyway, I ended up getting a drawing book from there because it's like drawing the human body in proportions and stuff. Because that's really what I need the most help for. Because I don't know how to draw anything. Who do you think is the best lieutenant in Bleach? So it's definitely not Ikaku. He's not the worst. He's not the best. He's also the only one who's permanently screwed, right? Like he's permanently just screwed when it comes to his Bankai. Because didn't they say that if a Bankai is broken, it's never as strong ever again. It's just never gonna be as strong. It's just a thing. Byakuya is a minor exception because it's kind of meant to be in several different pieces, and Mayuri designed his to kind of break. But Ichigo's broke, and they fixed this, but Ikaku's broke, and they never really did anything with that. They just kind of like, yeah, Ikaku's broke. He does have Bankai, but it'll never be as strong as it's supposed to be. So he's also the only one, when they went to the world of the living, they're like, oh, lieutenants and captains have a special shield on them that suppresses their spiritual pressure by like 5 to 10 times or whatever. And then Ikaku got in his fight. One, Ikaku isn't a captain or lieutenant, so it didn't really apply to him. You alright over there? What'd you break? Mysterious. Yeah, but one, Ikaku isn't a lieutenant or a captain, so that seal was never on him. And even with the seal not on him, he tied his fight. And it wasn't even against an Espada. He just tied on his fight. He's just not good. Which is a shame because I really like the character. Charles doesn't play the game, sadly. Better crossover than Endgame. We can. The thing is that it would be, that would be a crazy thing to edit. And I know, I actually don't really know what Jamber's setup is at this point. I know it didn't used to be that good, but I think she's since got a way better setup. I'm pretty sure Bella is doing hers on her laptop, so it would be a little tougher to do a collaboration of 5 people that way. I don't know what Toshi's situation is for editing. And Gecko, I think Gecko does all his stuff on a tablet, I think he told me. Because I think he says he does have a PC, but it's a toaster. I think his words, not mine. I think. Which, like, I would be fine editing everyone's, but I'd have to have the time to do it, and I just don't have that much time. Plus, we would need an absurd amount of orbs to be able to do that, and have one on each channel or something like that. Either an absurd amount of orbs or one multi per channel for each person. No, I'm dying. I need a last stitch on this. And I have the blue Ichigo, but he's level 1, and I have her 10-10-10, and I don't really want to waste the stats. But it might be worth sacrificing those stats to get a free alive movement. Revival, that's the word I was looking for. I was like, what's the word? Oops. If a Brankai is broken, you can never fix it. Isn't it it'll repair not repair itself. You can fix it, but it'll never be as strong because it's fundamentally broken or something like that. If I remember. And again, I might not be remembering correctly. Haka no Togame. Haka no Togame. I translated Haka no Togame because I was very curious to see what it translated to. Apparently it translates to White Haze Punishment, which is just awesome. I need to go through and translate the rest of the moves, because, you know, Ichigo's Getsuga Tensho, isn't it like Piercing Heaven or something like that? Or his Bankai is something really, something Fang Piercer of Heavens or something like that. It's really cool. I don't remember what it was exactly. But yeah, I really like the White Haze Punishment that is Rukia's. I need to look up everyone's. I know Byakuya's is something Flower Petal or whatever, but his Senkei is like something Phoenix. It's way cooler than his actual Bankai's name. Hey Yato. Hello, another nameless. Hey, Gecko is here. I sure like YouTube not letting me know. YouTube, how dare. Gecko, and anyone else who's interested, I've been playing a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. I get in kicks of Yu-Gi-Oh! And I'm in one right now. Where I freaking love the Gradles. God, Gradles are so fun. And they added some Gradle support that made them a little better. I don't use all the cards from Gradle support, but it's so fun. That said, I have been playing against, you know, computers. But still. If you look at Renji's Bankai before Byakuya wrecked him, you can see. Yeah. They did say that that his Bankai, while it is designed to kind of come apart, it did kind of break and it never fully recovered after breaking. But I think they fixed that whenever he got his actual, like the actual name. Because the Bankai lied to him and he's like, yeah, this is my name. Or the Zanpakuto lied to him. And he's like, this is my name. Tosh, yeah, you record with your phone, but what do you edit with, is the question. Where's the thing? If it breaks, you can never fix it. Oh, isn't it you can, or... Because Ikaku's is fixed, isn't it? Ikaku's is fixed, and so is technically Renji's. And it got demolished. There was cracks in it. I don't remember exactly the word, but you could be right. Lunar Piercing Fang. Is that what it is? It's just, I like translating. Hey, Jap King. Can you join? Sure, man. It can't be fixed. I think Mayuri explained that Ikaku's remodeled. Not fixed. That said, we did never see Ikaku use it after that. It's very interesting because while you do see him use it in the... Oops, how did I do that? While you do see him use it in the manga, it's only in fillers. And in the movie, he uses it. The movie's not technically canon. So he never actually, in the actual manga, he only uses it once and never uses it again. Where's the enemy? What's the matter, Gecko? Don't like the Gradles? Where is he? Take care, Tosh. Good one. Oh, you have an editing app on your phone. Makes sense, makes sense. I've done that before, edited on my phone. I've done it. Oh man, my phone overheats so much. It takes so long. And then to upload from my phone was... Like, I did that once when I was in a hotel once. I had to go to a hotel for work. And I was like, well, this, you know, this happened, the news happened, and I had to edit everything from my hotel. Ba-ba-ba. Ikaku's and Renji's were never completely fixed. I know Renji's wasn't. Or even after he got his Zanpakuto, it's like, psych, that's not my name. So what am I doing this stream? Just, you know, just doing some pre-Momo Inheritance Zone grinding. Before the rooms are full of Momo or I quit. Pick Momo or I'll cry. Diamond Dust. Regardless of how you feel of Diamond Dust Rebellion, it has a cool name. I've always really liked the name of that movie. It is a stupid thing though that they're like, you can't have two Zanpakuto of the same name. It's like, but it's a freaking ice dragon that's the self-proclaimed strongest ice Zanpakuto. Wouldn't having two people in your army with this ability be a benefit to you? They're like, nope, can't have it. Which is a shame, because as far as colors go, I do think I like, what's his name? It starts with a K. I forget his name. Toshiro's friend. I think his Zanpakuto, his sword is longer. If I'm not misremembering, but that could be just because they can shape it to whatever size they need it to be. But also his Hyorin Maru has like missing pieces inside the hilt or the guard. It's missing. Whereas I want to say Toshiro's is not. Kusaka, there we go. Kusaka, thank you. Yeah, Kusaka's guard is got like holes in it. Whereas I think Toshiro's does not, if I'm not mistaken. Like that's like the only difference. And I don't know if that was always the case, or if that happened after he revived. And I still don't understand how he revived. Did the super secret block of Gold Destiny, is that what revived him? I think they said that's what revived him, but I don't remember. I think it's vaguely explained. They're like, because of he's like, because of my hatred or whatever, this thing revived me. And then they never go any further than that. I don't even think they say what that thing does. It's just like, it's a super powerful artifact that may or may not have revived this person because he was angry enough. Imagine two Hyorin Marus and something like 1000-Year Blood War. Kusaka uses it, and since his body is tall enough to be able to withstand it, it turns him into an old man because he saw Toshiro's do it first. It is weird that he's like, oh, this body isn't capable of withstanding Hyorin Maru's power, so it gives me the other body. Ah. Plot convenience? I mean, I just used my Bankai. I'm gonna play it out. I like it. Yeah. This game needs tag team movie character remakes. This game needs more tag team characters. Like, they introduced the concept at first with, did Yin and Yang introduce it? Or was it somebody else? No, it wasn't Yin and Yang. It was, yeah, it was. It was Yin and Yang first, and then the only other one to have it was, the only two other ones to have it. We had, the movie 3 characters had it. I don't remember their names. And then Kiyone and Sentaro, whatever his name is, all time. Those are the only 3 of those kinds of characters. And then they're like, Gin and Izuru, look at this! And everyone's like, oh, okay, interesting. Don't like that there's only 2 characters to that banner, but I like the idea, bravo. And then they haven't done it since. Which, I'm not opposed to the idea. I do prefer the single characters. I like the idea of it, but I prefer single characters because you're technically just robbing us of a character. They're 2 in 1, but they have the exact same range and stuff on their strong attacks. Hey Mike, how's it going? They do have 2 adult Toshiro and 1 zombie Toshiro in BBS. 2 adult Toshiros? What do you mean? Hey Mekus, how's it going? Ginzuru is weird. Why make only 1 when there's a lot more squads and make this? I think... I don't think he's gonna be the only one. I do think we're gonna get more. It's just we haven't seen it because... Well, I feel like we haven't seen it, even though we've gotten opportunities to have that before. We have had a lot of seasonals lately. Well, no. They skipped some of the seasonals. Yeah, never mind. It's weird that he's the only one so far. As for the no affiliation thing, I think the reason they did it is because one of them is captain and the other one is not. And I think in order to avoid any confusion, they did that. Plus, they needed more no affiliation characters, and they're like, well, let's just make this that. Do I like the new next update coming? You mean the PvP thing? Yeah, PvP, the reward stuff needed a revamp. Because the rewards right now are not really worth it. The fact that they're changing up how much stuff you can get with the amount of stuff is good. I like it. With the amount of medals, I should say. I might actually start doing PvP again to try to get more BBS tickets that way. I wish Byakuyo's tag team... I think that's, honestly, I think that's what they're going to end up doing with the tag team characters. Is, yeah, we'll occasionally see another character with their lieutenant as a tag team character. But I think the thing we're going to see before that is we're going to get all the Zanpakuto stuff again. But it's going to be the Zanpakuto and their Soul Reaper again. At least I hope. We'll see. One Shue and Kaname would be a good one. Oh, that would be a good one. They can do... I was gonna say they can do weakening and lacerate. I don't think we've seen the last of it, though. I think anytime they're like, oh, let's make another Byakuya, it's gonna be a attack. But we'll see. We'll see. I just hope they don't... I hope they don't... well, I don't know how I feel about it, because getting a tag team Yoroichi and Kisuke would be really, really cool. But then, I'd be missing out on the other characters. If I get them, I don't know how I would feel about it, because I'm like, it's cool, but they could have made 2 separate characters, but also I only have to worry about getting one of those characters, which would be nice. Everything is ice. We got one more, you guys. One Lehalo Leichigo. Ururu and Jinta. Oh, that would be a great one, because we really don't have enough of them. They're also not a very talked about character. It's weird to me that we have more Ururus than Tetsuzaimon. Like, we just have one Tetsuzaimon, and like, nobody thinks of him, poor guy. Yes, all of Ishin's attacks are now red. All of Ishin's attacks are now red, which I kind of like for the blue one. Because they also added a fire particle effect to it. But they didn't add, even though I added the fire particle effect, they didn't add fire damage to it. Which I get why, because it makes sense why. But I wish they would have. Do we need a 1,000-year Billboard cone? I agree. Who knows? We might get that as like a giveaway character. They haven't done a giveaway character in a while. Yeah, they changed it recently. I don't like that they changed. Well, It doesn't make sense that they changed it for the previous ones, because you do see he fires off a Getsuga and it's clearly blue, right? I do like it on the newest Heart Ishin. I think it looks cool. I like how it looks a lot more. And honestly, I've been using him a lot lately. That character's a blast to use. There's so many characters on this that a lot of them are copies, you know, of each other, just because they have. At this point, we all know that the best kit for a character is like a 960 strong attack 2, 1200 strong attack 3, and a lunge move. That's like a lunge move or a B move. B move's pretty good too. But some other older characters are just a lot of fun to use because they don't have like what is now the best kit. Because they don't have that, they're just fun characters to use because they're not overpowered. You have to line stuff up to use them. They're just fun characters. That's why I really like using Power Armored Yoroichi. She's a blast to use. And the new Ishin as well, not the new Ishin, the Heart Ishin is also a blast to use for that reason. He doesn't have your stereotypical strong attacks. And Mind Shinji as well. Captain Mind Shinji is so much fun. Though his strong attack 3 is kind of that. This Rukia's strong attack 2 is also a fairly rare thing to get as well. Hey, call me Saul, how's it going? I hate the laser guys! You fiends! Hey, Blazade. Old Tech Yoroichi, yes, Old Tech Yoroichi is so fun. So fun, and I still enjoy using her in an Inheritance Zone. I wouldn't use her in an Inheritance Zone co-op, just because the enemies that spawn all over the place. So you're better off using somebody else, because it would take you too long. But in solo, when they only spawn in like specific areas, just because it's solo and everyone's not spread out, she's really fun. Ooh. I run the lightning. She's super swift and her strong attacks have decent range for how old she is, because she's really old. She came out like May? The May after the game was released in the US? Or the May after the game was released, because it came out before that in JP as well. She came out really, really early. And even when she got resurrected, they actually gave her good stuff. Like, she's got a normal attack damage, I think, right? And she's got like a either plus 20 or plus 30 bruiser. Either way, she's got a, come on, go this way. Either way, she's got a normal attack damage, I think. But she's also got Frenzy. And Long Stride and 4 Flash Steps. She's just a really good character. Alright. Everything freeze. Please. So you find rain collisions? Nah. There's nothing wrong with that. A game, that's a weird thing that people... Something that people just always... It's the competitive mentality that always overtakes people, but... The fact that a character has like range collision or anything like that, it just makes them slower. They've got their own uses. People are so obsessed with how fast can a character clear something. Like, no. They're also more fun, you know? People are so obsessed with how fast can they clear this. To which I say, who cares? Imagine if Camp Your World got animated with Shuei's Bankai revealed to be revealed the resolution OST playing. Well, it can't. Do you think Camp Your World will be animated? I think it will, but we'll see. Yeah, range collision is so good in Senkaimon. And I would argue that's more important than clearing a inheritance zone faster. You know, I would argue that's because you're gonna clear it anyway. But for Senkaimon, you may not clear it if you don't have the right accessories and stuff. You know. I personally hope it does, and I also want to see the Spirits Are Always With You get animated. That would be pretty cool. Guys, I'm craving some Chick-fil-A. Some good old chickies. I also really want to use you in this, but no, you've got a Hollow Killer. So do you. I absolutely love using this Yoruichi. I'm kind of bummed out that they gave them both Hollow Killers, because they're both Yoruichi and they both have Hollow Killers, right? They're both speed. But this one is so much fun because her Strong Attack 1 is like the unlimited blade works of strong attacks. And I don't think her Strong Attack 3 is full screen. No, Strong Attack 3 is full screen. I get it confused with what's his name, Strong Attack 3. But man, it's just so much fun to use. I should use her more often. I used the 1000 Year Blood War one because I like using her a lot, but I forget that the other one exists actively, and it's just a lot of fun. Ooh, that's a cool art for your guild, Juan. Hopefully you can get reconnected there, but I like the color pattern used. Like, it goes well with the bronze of the bee. It makes it work really well. A lot of fun to use her, but she doesn't have a Hollow Killer. That's the one thing. I'd use her here because she's not gonna get smacked around by the enemies because they don't have her killer, but still. You'll just kill slightly slower? You're right. Let's do it. You've convinced me. You guys have convinced me. I will have to change up one of her accessories though. I'm gonna... Actually, you know what? Let me do this. I like to put in some extra stamina if I'm using a character without that's not 10-10-10, which I really should 10-10-10 her. I have Kenny, so I think I will. Where is... I like using Chappies and Yuki, Pupples and Yukis when I do that. Just to give them more stamina, because I know I will likely not survive if I don't do that. And... Pressure. Let's give you... That's not enough. Let's give you this. Yeah, that's good enough stamina. And because I don't need this all to be... She's not 10-10-10, I can replace this with this. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, we need one more. Hey, Divas. What'd you miss? Not much, just some co-opables. I think Resurrected 1000 Year Blood War Shunsui will be above all other speed characters. He's good, dude. He's got that Strong Attack 2 and Havoc is a great combo. Is that Tag Team Retsu? Is that a Tag Team Retsu I see? I am the bane of your wallet? What? 10-10-10 takes so long to farm. Oh, it's so cool. I love it so much. There we go. It's a Strong Attack 2 I really like. And then her Strong Attack 1 may not be actually full screen now that I think about it. Dodge. I forget what I was going to say. Hey, oh yeah, 10-10-10 does take long, but if you set up a proper auto team, which is actually going to be kind of difficult on this one, just because it's Kenny, and Kenny is a captain, and they have captain killers. But he does have an wrong card killer, so we'll see how that goes. Oh, and I do have the 2. Never mind. I should be able to grind it pretty easily. But yeah, you can just auto stuff. The one problem is Kenny is the hardest one out of the group to get, because he is a can't for your own world character. So if you didn't summon him then, odds are you're not going to get him. Everyone else you can get him because sooner or later they come back. Can't for your own world stuff is very rare. Explosion! I freaking love what I did when I put Bambi in the top 10 and I just switched her special with Megumin. Ah, it's so good. I make myself laugh. I laugh at my own jokes. I don't care. I'm confusion. Rip focus? Who cares? It's not like I don't get hit enough. Plus, it's worth it for stamina if I'm not 10-10-10. Plus, unlimited blade works. It just looks cool. It is weird that only your strong attack 3 can paralyze, though. It's weird that only your strong attack 3 can paralyze, yet Kisuke can do it with all of his attacks, except for his strong attack 2. I think. I know there is a Shunsui's strong attack 2 is a boost move and it can paralyze. Parasol Shunsui, sorry, I should specify. Finally cleared Cave of Diligence, used the ticket, do 5 out of 5. Ooh, sad times indeed. What'd you get? That sucks. That sucks. I think that it didn't happen to me, but I got one that was I already had a dupe of like 3 of them. The #1 character you want on the game is 1000-year-old where Shunsui never got him. It hurts. Don't worry, man. He's old enough at this point where I think he's gonna start being a filler in stuff soon. We'll see. Oh, I see. I am the bane of your wallet. I get it now. Yeah, that makes sense. I really need to watch that series. I did enjoy Unlimited Blade Works. I liked Zero as well, but not as much as Unlimited Blade Works. It is weird though that, because I've never actually spent money to get a character. Like, spent money on orbs to try to summon for a character. I've bought a ticket before and gotten the character that way. But I've never been like, oh, I don't have this character, gotta spend $300 to get orbs so I can get this character. I just wait it out. I'm confident that sooner or later I will get the character. It is inevitable. That's kind of sad but relatable. Heck no. If I think it's funny, I'm gonna laugh. If I made the joke, it's because I thought it was funny. And if I thought it was funny, I'm gonna laugh. Oh, sorry. That should have been meant for St. Olaf. Oh, it's so cool. You ever just shoot swords as projectile weapons? So cool. I love it. And I love that it's a strong attack 1, so you can just spam it. And I think she's got a strong attack damage link, which is unfortunate. That's what makes her so similar to the other Yoroichi. Also, that special, awesome. I love it. It's so good. Oh, the Tech Hollow Rukia is really fun as well. She's a really fun character to use. I don't know what makes her really, really fun. I'll have to take a look at her moves. I just remember thinking every time I use her, I'm like, oh, this character's a blast to use. Oof, I need health. I guess we all need health, except for the Shunsui. Pork chop, what a nice steak. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. I got 3 of the Tech Rukia in your free multis last week. Oof. I feel like I got the same treatment with Ginrei. On one of my accounts, I got like 4 of them. I got 3 for sure in a row. 3 days in a row, I got Ginrei. And I think I got him one time before that. I love the pose at the end. It's so good. Yeah. Don't I have a better character? I do. But she's fun. She's a fun character. And if I die, I die. Officially cleared the 1,000-year Blood War round 10. Oh, wow. Ah, wow. We are, what, round 13 at this point? Jeez. Good for the game, man. Good for the game. You can't just shoot swords and call yourself an archer. The, that Fate Abridged, I don't know if they're still making it, because I know that company does stuff very, very slowly. And I think they just recently released a new Bleach Abridged. But man, Fate Abridged is really good. You ever just fully try... Jap King, Iota. I will. It will happen. I will put her in my pick a 5-star every month until I get 5 out of 5, and I only need 2 more. In fact, let me just do this real quick. Where are you? There you are. While I'm here, I hope I have enough. Oof, I don't have enough. That slot's for Ichigo, so I'm just gonna do these first, just so I don't have to move anything around. How's the holiday treating good? Treating me pretty good, pretty good. I'm gonna take more vacation time soon. I'm gonna try to like power through a bunch of rewinds to have 10 days of rewinds in a row. And we'll see how that plan goes. I'm probably gonna skip Halloween Toshiro. Or I might do... Yeah, I'll probably skip Halloween Toshiro for now. And then do him after that. Because that character's not great. That character's really bad. When the voting banner... I have no idea when the voting banner comes out. Yeah, I have no clue. Because I'm not keeping up with it. Because I know of... I know I'm probably not going to summon in it. Accept the diligence. She's good. Unit. Accept the diligence ticket. Had good stuff, and I wanted to. Nope. 5 out of 5. It did have good stuff, and I got the same treatment. I got a character that was not great, and I already had him like a 3 out of 5. If Fate and Bleach had a collab, that'd be fun. Then maybe I can get Charles to play if that was the case. This guy flexing his Yoroichi on me. I have her 10, 10, 10 as well, and mine is 3 out of 5. Couldn't get a 5 out of 5. It's rumored to be the 26th. Makes sense, makes sense. Boxing Day. They released a chat episode. What did he say? I am also Melsumis or something like that? My power is also Melsumis, or my arm is also Melsumis? Something like that. Got 13 Uryus. Whoo! Jeez, dude. Are you serious? At that point, you could have, like... At that point, you can have a 5 out of 5 Uryu that focuses on SP and a 5 out of 5 Uryu that focuses on attack. Orihime came up and every time it was him. Oof. That sucks, man. That sucks. King of Auto, though. Dude can auto like no one else. I have pots to spare. Except I didn't really have pots to spare. The smartest thing for me to do there would have honestly been to save it up for Momo, just in case I got her. But, eh. I'll get more eventually. I'll get more eventually. It's a grindable resource now. Mine. This is also Masumas. There you go. Hey, Natrusai, what's up? Natrusai, I saw you. You messaged something earlier. Or you posted something on Twitter or something. No. You commented on a video, and I meant to reply to it, but I forgot because I was working when I saw the notification. I don't remember what it was. I don't remember what it was. I just remember thinking, oh, I gotta reply to this. And that happens so much, where I see something and I'm like, I gotta remember to reply to this, but I'm like at work or doing something else, and then it just, the notification goes away. Laughs in Halloween Yoroichi. But, well, I have her too. I'll get her there eventually. Ha 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 ha. Yushunsu's gonna collect dust. I wonder what they're gonna do when they resurrect the manga characters. I wonder if they're gonna sell them as well. That'll be interesting. Responsible for such a thing as bees and cheesecake. Dang it, Malsumas. Is Malsumas an actual thing? Or is it just like a made-up thing for the show? Fairy's Nell feels like a Nad character to me. Yes! I should do a wrong build on her. Too bad I have her on my account where I don't have a golden chat. You have a 5-paragraph essay due in 10 minutes. Oh, you should focus on that first. In 10 minutes? Jeez, dude. One of your paragraphs should be, this is a paragraph. I once did an essay for high school where it was a how-to essay, and my how-to essay was how to procrastinate. I finished it 20 minutes before it was due, and I put that in the essay, that I finished it 20 minutes before it's due. I got an A. My teacher was cool though. If she wasn't, I would not have been able to do that. I also once wrote a how-to speech about how to write a speech. I think I got an A on that too. This song's so good. It's your birthday. Happy birthday, Charlie. The game's gonna be down for maintenance soon. In an hour, yeah. After that, I might switch to some drawings and redo Riruka. Getting dupes of many characters you already have without getting the one you want. This is also Masumas. Please tell me that's a line in the new episode. I haven't seen it yet, but please tell me that's a line in the new episode. And you also... Hold on, I gotta do something real quick. Okay, there we go. You just gave me a great idea. You gave me a great idea by saying that. And I'm hoping I get to do it, because if I don't do it, that idea is lost to time now. Time to carry Momo soon. Who was it in my chat? I haven't seen him in a bit. I think it was Surogi, I think. Who just loves Momo. Tsunagi. Is a Christmas banner worth it? For Momo it is. For Momo it is. For Momo it is, and I guess if you're really struggling with the Captain Guild Quest, Rangiku is also really good. Unfortunately, none of them have Havoc, which is strange considering they're all strong attack characters. But they are, aside from that, Riruka and Momo are both really good characters. Even Rangiku, for Guild Quest purposes, is really, really good. Her special is going to be so useful. Heals the team, inflicts paralysis, and inflicts weakened defense. It's going to be great for Guild Quest. But not much better for everything else. which is unfortunate because Rangi. It also doesn't have the best fillers. I don't remember what they are, but I remember they don't have the best, except for last year's Christmas characters. I know Nell is really good. I don't remember what else was in it because Nell is in it, and that's what everyone looks at. Because Nell, you get it. I have to pee. I'll pee after this. 1,000 Year Blood What to Shoot is perfect. He just needs Berserker. He needs Berserker, which I'm sure he'll get among a bunch of other stuff. He might even get the freeze, like Yama's burn thing, but freeze. He also needs Bruiser because his normal attack is fast, it has good reach, doesn't do that much damage. He doesn't have a single ounce of Bruiser in him. If you want, yeah, if you want Momo, if you're like, I'm short on orbs, but I need that Momo for grinding, definitely do the individual one. That's better, honestly. If you want to wait, they usually do the banner again 3 months later, and they have 3 less fillers with double chance as well. That's honestly your best option. That said, if you don't have the last year's characters, it might be a good idea to do this. Just try to get orbs. Oh, Malsumis is a real thing? Okay, well, there you go. Malsumis. That's next level classwork right there, yep. You can bring Halloween, you can't. No, you can't. You can't. We might switch over to some droplets though, because I'm running low on those. Let me use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. There we go. Hello, hello, I'm back. Overthrow authority? What? Immediate, I leave immediate. Revolution! Jap King, you'd have to fight the other king on the channel to become king. It'd be you and King Cobra. Hallibel's also part of the banner when Bestias is in it. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, that means we're guaranteed another Hallibel at some point because Mila rose. Meko, not everyone has had it. Oh, yeah, we're doing this right now. Let's get some of these. Not all of them have it. Halloween from last year had a Lilynette, Grimjow, and Geen. What's the other one that had 2 recently? I was gonna say Machine Society in March had 3, but that's the White Bay one. There was another one recently, I remember, that was also that. The Parasol ones have had it as well. But yeah, you are right. It's because it sells more, honestly. It's because it sells more. What are we looking at here? We got Hollows and no affiliations, and they've got a Soul Reaper killer, and we're all Soul Reapers. No fear! No fear, no surrender. Let's do this. You done? Not really. Still gotta finish it? Yeah, man. You gotta finish it. The only Christmas character unit you use is Kisuke. Honestly, out of the original ones, Kisuke I think is the best one. No, we lost one. Hey, Nichigo, what's up? How good is Speed Toshiro? I mean, he came out, I don't remember, I have him, but I don't remember any of his abilities. But he's a recent character with not a captain or a Spada killer, so he's good. I don't remember what he has, but by default. They don't make bad characters. They make characters with unfortunate killers, but even those have a purpose now. And I'm so glad they haven't made a... Wow, instant death from those. I'm so glad they haven't made a character with the bombardment recently. Stuck at 93, is that a bug? I don't know. Do you get stuck often, and is it always at under 93%? I said that really weird, but unlimited blade works. Oh. Oof. We believe in Halloween Yoroichi supremacy. I hate that she did not get flurry. I wish they would have waited on resurrecting her. I knew they weren't. I wish they had. I knew they weren't because she was up next in the thing, but she came out after round 1 of a 1000-Year Blood War. I wish they would have waited. Because they, at that point, once they started doing those, they would have probably given her flurry next. And it makes more sense for them to have waited. But they didn't. Now they must remedy this and give me another Halloween Yoroichi. And this one is also a cat. Oof. Oh, he's got a no affiliation killer? Still relevant now. Hi, please stop chasing me, Aizen. There we go. He's a dead man now. At least I have the killer advantage here. The problem is they also have a killer advantage. After all these years, it's my honest opinion about BBS. I still love it. I mean, it's still as fun to me as it's always been. Except even more fun now because there's more options for characters. Like, the more option of characters I get, the better. Like, you see me using this and using her machine gun strong attack 1, and it's just... Her machine gun sword strong attack 1. My only wish is that Senkaimon was around the entire month, but it hasn't always been there, so. Something like, I don't get why, I don't know when, but I think I'm a Ryuka Sen. Ah, I remember that now. Yeah. I don't remember what my reply was gonna be, but I do remember thinking I need to reply to this. I just don't remember what it was gonna be. Oof, I just walked into that. How dare you, sir? How dare you? There we go. When no Hello Yoroichi, my disappointment is measurable and my year is ruined. I am bummed out that I am missing one Yoroichi. I don't like that. I am missing one Yoroichi. I am missing the newest one, the blue one. But she's a premium character, and I will get her eventually. She's also the 4th blue Yoroichi, if I'm not mistaken. We got OG Yoroichi, 1000-Year Blood War Yoroichi, this Yoroichi, and now that Yoroichi. Alright, time to paralyze. You absolutely love the art BBS gave her. Or for Ryuka, it's really, really good. They always give Ryuka really creative art. And the other thing, the specials this time around are so good. Rangiku's is kind of not as animated as the other ones, but they're so good. They it's like a step above anything else they've done for specials. And like they've done some really good specials like Shunsui's and Rukia's and all that, but it's really, really good. The more Yoroichi and Nell, the better. See, I'm in the same boat. But yeah, both Riruka's and Momo's specials are so good. Let's go back to Inheritance Zone. That I died less. You wish they kept Senkaimon all month, just reset the floors. I wish they would come out with like Senkaimon Plus, right? Stuff that you actually need to, like, unless you 10-10-10 a character or increase their transcendence stuff, you will not beat the floor. And they have that on the other side of the month when they don't have the regular one. They should also do a horde mode. I think that would be pretty cool if they just did a horde mode. Of course, you'd have to at some point disable healing, and then at some point put stuff on the ground, and then disable at some point as well. Disable immunities as well. Like make stuff harder and harder, and the more you can survive, the better, and then get rewards from that as well. Aiming for Momo? Same. Aiming for Momo, hoping for any of them. I'm sad that they gave Rangiku the not great killer. But I still hope I get her because I do need better stuff with Espada killer. Or Captain, or whatever she has. Nell! I have Nell as well, but not on this account. I'm hoping to get her on this account. I don't have any of last year's on this account, I realized. I also don't remember what was there last year. Was it Nemu last year? If it was Nemu last year, then I do have her. But I don't remember exactly what it was. Was it Nemu, Nell, and Nanao? Is that what it was? I know it wasn't Nanao for sure. I don't remember if Nemu was last year or the year before. She could have been the year before. Genshin stream when? I don't know. I don't have time to keep up with... I don't have time like on my day-to-day schedule to keep up with Genshin, honestly. But I don't know. Because it is fun when I play it, it's fun, but I don't know that I'll invest a lot of time in it. Which is a shame because I do like it, but it seems like it would be the kind of game I have to invest as much time as BBS, and I just don't have that kind of time. Blasade never. They couldn't get the signatures, enough signatures. Not that I would have done it either way, but still. You play him in guild class, then use SS Rangiku, Mugetsu, Noel. Wait, what? You play him in guild class, then use SS Rangiku, Mugetsu, Noel, and top. Wait, what? How did I miss? We got FB Ichigo from a free summons. Nice! Wait. It's so weird to see FB Ichigo used now, because now it means Fierce Battle, but for years it meant Full Bring Ichigo, which it was never really Full Bring, but I assume you mean Fierce Battle? We already got a swimsuit Apache and Parasol Sun. We have enough seasonal holidays in the game. We have not enough. We need more premium stuff, and I guess they'll do that now to take up with to fill the place of Camp for Your Own World until they start the other one. Spirits Are Always With You, and apparently the roster for Spirits Are Always With You is insane. There's apparently more characters than Camp for Your Own World, and that makes me really excited because I don't know anything about that. Except for Donkanonchi's heavily involved, and it means that we're potentially gonna get a Donkanonchi that's much better than any other character. Well, than a bunch of other characters in the game. Can't figure more Luffy. Ah! Close. Ignore the war? What? Ignore what war? Oh, the war you guys are having? What if I give you two? Oh. 2 chocolate chip cookies on Christmas. No, I can't. I can't get myself to do it. I can't. I simply can't. Momo is not popular within the community. There's a bunch of people that do like Momo. I am not one way or another towards her, honestly. I think she's just a character. I will say I do really like her voice, the voice actress that they used for her in the anime. I don't know who it is. She's just got a really good voice. I like the voice that they used for her in the anime in the English dub. Don't know who it is, just really like hearing the voice. I also like the shape of the Zanpakuto. I think her release Zanpakuto is a weird shape. And I just like it. I just say SS Ichigo, Soul Society Ichigo, FB Ichigo, Fullbring to me. Yeah, see, FB to me, my first thought is Fullbring, and then I have to stop and think about it. She already had a good guild test unit until she had no good PvE unit version. We just need more Rangikus. Why we don't get more is beyond me. You have 0 Christmas characters. Oh, then this year you got 6 to get. Yeah, Mila Rose is the only one that doesn't have a price one yet. Who knows when they're gonna do it too. They might do it, honestly, in SS of next year, and then they already have an SS Holly Bell that's recent, so they'll just keep that in the storyline. That would make the most sense to me if they did it that way. And they can throw in another Sun in there just to have like an actual story out of that. You got 10-10-10 Seinosuke. Yeah, Seinosuke is a really good support character. Donkonoji and Jugram counter we need, yes. And can you imagine if he's the counter? Give me your home on Christmas. I don't have a home. I have an apartment, but I don't own it. I rent it. All 3 Momo fans. I don't hate Momo. I'm indifferent about Momo. I will say I love Cacao Society Momo is one of my favorite seasonal characters to use. She's a lot of fun, and her design's really good. I love spear characters. Any character with a spear, except for Ikaku. Jugram counter there isn't even a Exterminator killer in the game yet. That doesn't have to be. As long as they're not a... as long as he can't have a killer against them, then they're just going to be neutral against each other. Hey, Ma, you did get him. Nice. Momo English dub voice actor is Karen Strasman. I'll have to look up what else she's done. Or can you tell me what else she's done? If you're able to, if and you don't mind. It was Fierce Battle. Oh, okay, you've had Fullbring for years. Gotcha. Yeah, for forever, Fierce Battle Ichigo was the only like Fierce Battle character that wasn't something off the tickets. I can help everyone out as long as they use speed for slowly. Oh, yeah, Tenjiro. His special's super useful. He's a really good PvE character. It is weird that there's a Squad Zero one and no Quincy ones, because there's more Quincy than Squad Zero members at this point. What are you gonna do? I really hope they do Quincy Killer and not a Stern Ritter Killer. I really hope that's the case. You're gonna head off and wait for 31 hours? Woo! Yeah, go to sleep. Go to sleep, man. Yeah, that's insane. Why would you do that? You need some sleep. It seems weird that the... I'd rather they have a Quincy Killer than a Stern Ritter Killer, honestly. They're more than likely gonna do both, and one of them's gonna be 20 and the other one's gonna be 40. That's good. Your buddy got Fullbring Grimjow. Oh, Fullbring. See, I did it again. Fierce Battle. Fierce Battle. Grimjaw off the ticket yesterday. Which one is that one? That's not the newest one, is it? Oh, it is the newest one. I forget when the Fierce Battle, what it spans, but I guess it spans... the entire thing. In my head, for the longest time, it spanned only, like, the Aranka arc, and I don't know why, but I guess it makes sense. The javelin is the throwing spear, therefore there was a chance that Momo could have been ranged, but she rapidly throws spears. She's a spear gun. Burn her finger. Eh, no worries, man. Haha, everything's paralyzed. Oh, never mind, you're burned, but you're dead. Doesn't matter. Alright. Alright. Quincy will be 20. But they need to include more Quincy enemies. They just need to just drop them. They need to drop them, and they need to drop them heavy. Like, they're just frequent. To the point where people will complain that this quest is too hard because there's no Quincy killers. And then they need to drop the Quincy killers, and they're gonna be like, oh, usable stuff. Harpoon Gun Momo. Dual Harpoon Gun Momo. She's got like dual crossbows, but they're harpoons. And she's jacked because that's the only way she can wield such a weapon. Super jacked Momo. Yeah, I hope they start putting Quincy's in there more often. I think it's good. They're gonna start doing that when the anime starts coming out. I think that's when they'll start doing it. But we'll see. How many more tickets do I have? I gotta be careful. I'll run out of tickets if I'm not careful. Does the 1000-Year Blood War story have the little Quincy ones? I know that the events do whenever they come out, but I have been purposely not doing. Yes, Tsukishima. I like that Tsukishima. that guild name. But yeah, I like yeah. I haven't done the storyline yet because I'm waiting till the last minute so I can just get all those orbs really quickly. Oh, is this the Kisuke I think it is? Or is this the other Kisuke? I don't think it is. It's Chris Angel Tsukishima. Everyone will be like Momo only or I close. That's why I'm grinding now. So I don't have to deal with that later. And so you guys don't have to deal with that later. Basically what they did with No Affiliation Killer. Yeah, but do it to a bigger extreme, because with No Affiliation Killers, they did drop No Affiliation enemies, but they're only just now putting them in stuff more frequently. I want them to be as common as Soul Eaters. Just be like, this is how it is now. If you don't like it, summon Quincy Killers. Otherwise, you're gonna have a tough time. And that's okay too. You're done? Nice! But didn't you say you had to turn it in within 10 minutes? It's been way more than 10 minutes at this point. Unlimited Blade Works. I'm gonna just... There you go. Alright. Oof. Oof. I got lasered. Yeah, her strong attack 3 is interesting. I'll have to double check that, but it definitely doesn't look like it. Twin Harpoon Gun Momo has all skills and killers, no attribute. She's just the ultimate. Honestly, if I was a good artist and I could just do that, oh, I would do that. And that's how good I want to get, because I suck right now. But when I get to the point where I can draw stuff and make it look like the actual thing, I am gonna go just insane with the ideas. And once I get good enough, if somebody remind me, I will definitely draw dual-wielding harpoon gun Momo. And that will have a story, and the story will be that I decided that it will be that one when I get good enough. Can you imagine? And I'm gonna draw her. No, right? I was gonna say I'm gonna draw her in the middle of the Avengers facility as they're being attacked by. She's gonna be an Avenger in. Dang it! Tsukishima should have got. She's gonna be an Avenger in the middle of an Endgame, just fighting Thanos' forces. But no, I'm not gonna do that. But I do want to do the Momo duel stuff, because that would just be awesome. And then people are gonna be like, "Oh, this is great. Can you do another character that's not Momo though? Make it like a cooler character that's not Momo because Momo." And I'm gonna be like, "Nope, this is locked. This is Momo. This is just locked to Momo now." She snapped after Aizen's betrayal. She just lost it. You resurrected. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, if it wasn't for you, I'd be dead now. I'd be one candle less. This Tenjiro is a hero. It's the hero we needed. The jelly sword and all. Oh wait, no, that's all. It's with the jelly sword. Hot springs and all. Omega's back. Welcome back. Did I accidentally start a meme? If you can remind me once I get good enough, then yes. I can see it in my head now. It's gonna be a cross between, because it's harpoons, right? So it's gotta be a pirate, a cross between a pirate and the guards from Skyrim. That's what it'll be. Salt Slime, hey, how's it going? Hold on. Something is really bothering me. Let me go through this real quick. I cannot remember what the third character for last year's Christmas one. Soy Fun. That's what it was. That sucks. That sucks. Also, where is everyone? Okay, I must have had a certain affiliate. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, it was these three. That sucks. I think I do have Soy Fun. Let me double check. If I have her, she's a... Yeah, she's a 5-star. Oof. Okay, well that's one 5-star I'm gonna pull like 8 dupes of tomorrow. Or whenever that banner drops, I guess it is tomorrow. That sucks. Yeah, any character that can revive stuff is really useful in that tree side. Quincy and no affiliation should be as common as the other. Yes. And humans. Honestly, the fact that they put humans as a 20% killer just boggles my mind. And they're still coming out with them. Imagine Banken with a sprinter at 1 finally usable. I hope so. Because he desperately needs it. And I think they will, because the first 2 Kennys to get resurrected also got sprinter. She kills Aizen by shooting him multiple times. Just bang, 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 bang! And it's all harpoons. Byakuya's gonna carry. Wrong, sir! Byakuya Strong Attack 2 is gonna carry. Because let's be real, that's the real MVP. That Byakuya is so good. And the fact that he has Bombardment too. Does he also have Devastation? He doesn't, right? It's just Bombardment and Frenzy. Because he does have Berserker at 40. If I remember correctly. It's either Berserker at 40 or Berserker at 20. Either way, he has Berserker. I'm pretty sure it's at 40. I've been wrong before. I also love the fact, one, I really can't wait to see where else we get that Vortex move. I kind of hope we don't ever see it again. I know that's not the case, because Caleb likes to reuse their types of abilities. Plus, I can't imagine the coding for the for that vortex was anything fun. That had to have been just a hassle to do. So I can't imagine they'll only use it for one character. But I kind of hope that only Byakuya has that, because that's busted. Momo takes out the whole society on a rampage and wins. What if I do Momo dual wielding? Dual wielding. But that would have me do well. Once I'm good at drawing, that wouldn't be an issue. Momo dual wielding the harpoon guns, standing atop the corpses of everyone on the Soul Society, because she does go berserk. No, that would be much harder to draw. I'd much rather just draw Momo. Byakuya Strong Attack 2 for 6th anniversary. It's just the vortex. I'll show you what I mean in just a second. I forgot, Arita, I forgot I did that. I forgot I had done that. Every now and then I put in like, I commit to specific jokes on my top 10. And that was one of them. I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna make Byakuya the best Adorer, but I'm not gonna make Byakuya the best Adorer. I'm gonna make very specifically his Strong Attack 2 the best Adorer. That, the Megumin joke was really good. I really liked the, I think once I put, I don't remember what list it was, but I put, Kokuto in there. The guy from the fourth movie, with the white hair and the covered eye, because he's burnt or whatever. And I think I don't remember which one I did this in, but when I show off the name and like the stats and stuff, I like very sloppily crossed off his name and put Discount Kakashi on there. I'm very proud of that joke. Who did I put a ramen joke in? I put a ramen joke at some point in one of my videos, and I put a cup noodles ramen PNG in there. I don't remember what I did it in. I also really like the Jimmy joke. That was ongoing for a while. I don't remember why I stopped doing it, but it started with the Yami rewind, which I'm still very, very proud of that video. That's still to this day my favorite video that I've made. Is my Yami rewind. It's the only good thing to come out of Yami ever, but out of that Yami specifically. I'm so proud of that video to this day. I am hungry. I might have to end the stream without getting into some of the art. I am really, really hungry. Discount Kakashi. I mean, the Megumin joke, yes. Team Soul Reaper, Squad 10. Hi, hungry, I'm jacking. Endless used to do that joke all the time. When I would say I'm hungry or whatever, she'd always be like, hi, hungry, I'm dad. She would always say, I'm dad. I was like, where's that from? I wonder how 3rd anniversary Lukero will handle his resurrection. I feel like they're gonna give him Havoc. Because I'm pretty sure he doesn't have that. I don't think they'll give him Long Reach. I hope they do. I don't think they will. They're gonna give him Berserker, and I think they're gonna give him Debuild. I think they're gonna be like, well, the character's not broken anymore. Let's give him Debilitated. Make him broken. He might get Bombardment. Yeah, he might get Bombardment. Which would be insane because I have him 5 out of 5. If they gave him Bombardment, rip everything. I should use him. Such a cool character. Who needs it? Okay. They'll give him more wings and more emo. They just give him additional wings, plus 2 wings. You know what they should do? Well, never mind. That's a dumb idea. Never mind, it's no longer a dumb idea. Characters with wings, they should give them immunity to floor hazards. Because that would apply to burn and poison here in PvE and in inheritance zones and stuff like that. But it would also apply to like every other hazard on the floor in Senkaimon. You want more waifus? Not really. No. There's no not reallys there. Just eat on stream. You guys don't want to hear me eat a. I'm probably gonna get Chick-fil-A. You don't want to hear me eat a Chick-fil-A sandwich on stream. Honestly, I might end the stream right now, get some food, eat it, and then after I eat it, start another stream and just be drawing. Because the game's gonna be on thingy. This isn't Pokemon, they don't have Levitate. It sucks that they took away Levitate from Gengar. That was busted, because Gengar is one of his weaknesses is ground, and they're just like, no, not anymore. He's good. Run away! 3 more years when they resurrect can't fear your own world characters. And then you can fear your own world. Let me order my food right now, and then I'll probably do that. I'll probably do the eat food, and then maybe do a little recoloring of Riruka. I really want to do that. If I don't do it today, then I'll do it tomorrow. But I will go through the rest of the tickets, because I refuse to have collected tickets, and then not use them. Chickies! Chickies! There it is. Chick-fil-A. I should order ketchup because we're running low on ketchup. I always keep the ketchup packets to go with the thing. Let me see if I can actually add... no pickles. I don't like pickles. I don't like pickles, but I also don't mind pickles. I'll do 1 ketchup and 1 Chick-fil-A sauce. Yeah. Screw that. I'm gonna go double ketchup because we're running low on ketchup and I have Chick-fil-A. Do I have Chick-fil-A sauce? Yeah, let's play it safe today. We'll play it safe. Did I just... What the flip dizzle mizzle, man? What the... Oh, it's because I have to make it over 12. Should I get 3? Nah, I think I just added extra lettuce last time. Hold on. Welcome to ordering Chick-fil-A, the stream. Give me... Add anything extra on the... Yeah, give me some extra lettuce. I don't always eat the second one with the bun. What's going on? Why is it not giving me what? Okay, Chick-fil-A sauce, ketchup, some ketchup. No pickles. I can't. They don't charge. What is this blasphemy? Oh, this sucks. This sucks, you guys. They no longer charge me for extra lettuce, which is a bad thing. I want them to charge me for extra lettuce. Because if they charge me for extra lettuce, I just need to fill up 10 more cents. If I don't put 10 more cents, they charge me like $8 for shipping, and that's not gonna fly. Okay, think, Martin. There's gotta be another thing you can order. Fries, maybe? Chicken nuggets? Another sandwich? I could get a brownie, but I can't eat a brownie right now. Oh, decisions, decisions. I guess I'll get an order of fries. Yeah, I'll get an order of fries. I can get some extra ketchup off that too. Yes, I'm a genius. Get some more ketchup. Give me all the ketchup, please. Save. Add to cart. Do that. Yes! Chick-fil-A has been ordered. The day is saved. Listen, I don't mind pickles. I just prefer not getting pickles. Don't forget my order. I'd buy you all Chick-fil-A if I could. They've confirmed my order. They are aware. I've had it a few times happen where I order stuff and then the person just decides to keep it. They're just like, I have this order. It's mine now. they just don't give me my food. I had one time when they made it to my apartment and then they just put delivered and I never got it. They made it here, they just never delivered it. I'm willing to bet somebody was like, oh, is that my order? And they just took it, but it was never their order. They lied. I would just eat it and then start the drawing stream, but and like draw while I'm eating. But the problem with that is that what I got has grease on it, and I don't want to put grease on the pan or the tablet. You want Hot Pockets now? Hot Pockets. Oh, you don't have a Chick-fil-A where you're at? I wanted a Chick-fil-A. Back in my hometown, the closest Chick-fil-A was like 40 minutes away. It sucked. It was like 30 to 40 minutes away depending on traffic. I hated it. I went back this time for Thanksgiving. They are finally, after like 13 years of me living over there, putting a Chick-fil-A in that town. And all it took is me leaving, and they're like, okay, I will add a Chick-fil-A. I wouldn't blame you though, Nova. The chicken nuggets are good. Chick-fil-A's got good chicken. Almost 100 minutes into the stream. If I don't do the drawing stream today, it'll be tomorrow. I may not be able to do it. And it won't even be a drawing. I'm just recoloring Riruka. All the Chick-fil-A's are very far from where you live. See, that's the same thing with me. The town south of my old hometown has like 4 or 5 of them. We had none. Why don't I have her link slotted? 2 of them are at 10. The last one is not. Because I didn't have enough. And I'm either gonna make them a 10, or I'm not gonna do it at all and just wait till I can make it. Miku stream when? Haha! That show has no game. As far as I know, it might have a game, I don't know. I've had a small salad and chicken sandwich from there. I always get the deluxe chicken sandwich because it comes with cheese and tomatoes like this. You know, sandwich stuff. Yeah, something about Parentaija, whatever that is. 12 steps in round 13, didn't get Masaki, but counts and get on the first multi on your trash account. Need help, please? I've been there. I have been there. With multiple characters, I have been there. Oof, that sucks, man. Keep the alt account. Have 2 accounts. That's what I do. I have 2 main accounts. I'll tape him up and tie him, you do the rest. What's the matter? Didn't like my joke? Didn't like my Miku joke? Just eat on stream, you can't leave us. If you guys don't mind me just chewing on stream. I like my background. My background is, it's a picture of, Benihime, and she's got little Kisuke, and she's just like cuddling him. It's a great picture. And then my background when I unlock my phone is my drawing of Toroichi, because I am proud of it. It's my child. They have a Japanese only game. Have you played it? How many copies of it do you have it on your phone? For me, I can only stand tomatoes and pasta. Otherwise, you hate them? Huh. Like, oh, that's interesting. See, and I can eat a tomato just by itself. Did you know that's really good for blood pressure, apparently? If you eat a tomato, like, in the morning, apparently that's really good for blood pressure. Look it up, though. I am not a doctor. I'll tie him up. I'll make him watch the anime. You better make me watch it dub if it comes in dub. I will not watch it sub. You literally can't make me. Let's make him read the manga after. Well, no, didn't it get confirmed for another season? Just wait it out. Be back later, you're reading the manga now. Is she the strongest? Is she like the OP one in the show? You can't wait for Bleach to come back. You and me both. You and me both. I'm gonna try to get Charles to watch it. If he doesn't, that's his loss. He doesn't consume media at the level that I do, though. At the speed at which I do. Like, I can sit down and binge a whole thing, like, for the entirety of my free time. He can go, like, 3 episodes or whatever. Unless it's a really good show, and there's nothing else to do, he'll only do, like, 2 or 3 episodes. And stop. But that's also good in a way, because I get impatient. Like with Attack on Titan, right? I almost want to read the manga. Nobody spoil it. If you've read it. I don't want to know. She one-shots everyone with just her cuteness. Just watch Rewrite, it's so good. What's it about? He misses the big 3. Ah, the big 3. Good old the big 3. Ah. I've always paid attention to the circles and like the effects when she uses her strong attack 3. I've never really paid attention to her. I wonder what her motion is, because it's 3 circles. She must like slash the air 3 times or something. Read the manga, nerd. Ah, run away. Okay, let me see what thing. Oh, okay, she just splash steps everywhere. That's actually better than what I had in mind. And I probably knew that, I just forgot it. Explosion! Boom. I like Megumin's version of that special better. I'm not gonna lie. Nothing against Bambi, but Megumin did it better. There needs to be a death battle of a death battle of Megumin and Bambi, where one can do a huge explosion, but that's it. Mod of the game, replace her with a Megumin model. And straight up replace the special animation too. Like, the result of the special can be the same, but the special animation is different. The thing with Megumin is, even if you have her as, like, her strong attacks or explosions, she can only use one strong attack before not being able to use her attacks anymore. Okay, I think that's what I'll end the stream for now. Like I said, I don't know that I'll stream again tonight. I might not. I really want to rework that art for Riruka, but I might do that tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I appreciate the company as always. It's always a blast. Love it. Netrusai, I believe I've answered this before. Cat. All the way. But yeah. We'll see what happens. I'll try to come back and rework that art. We'll see what happens. But thank you for watching. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Take care.